Hello and welcome to Lithuania News. People in Lithuania never smile. If we buy into the latest reports, a group of foreign students who are currently staying in Lithuania for their studies developed. According to the narration, you can see less people smiling in Lithuania than in their home countries. They also state that in their countries, smiling has an effect on the social life of a person and also on how other people would judge the general happiness of a person or the country someone is living in. It might only be a prejudice, but it might as well be true. For that reason, we assigned Lithuania news reporter to try and find something out about the act of smiling in general, how it affects people's everyday life, and how to solve the misery about why Lithuanians never seem to smile. Andres Carrillo Las Heras with an interview with smiling expert I.wmv. Yeah.
Now we are going to talk with a specialist, I.wmv. And he said, well, Guillaume, in general concept, what is smile?
Well, it's a facial expression formed by flexing the muscles near both ends of the mouth. Moreover, it's an expression denoting pleasure, joy, happiness, and amusement. On the other hand, it can also be involuntary expression of anxiety, in which case it's known as a grimace. Smiles can communicate feelings as different as love or content, pride or submission. Conversing kindness, jokes might take someone's mind off their problems and put a smile on the face.
Okay, nice. Once we know what a smile is and what type of smile there are, the question is, what are the effects of smiling in the society?
Well, service with a smile, this has always been at the core of the American business. Smiling does increase interpersonal cooperation, and a smile trends to convey respect, patience, empathy, hospitality, and compassion. It's always better than a neutral facial expression.
And that behavior, is it different from one country to another?
Smile is often perceived as a positive emotion, but there are many countries that perceive smile as negative. Too much smiling can be viewed as a sign of dishonesty. For some countries, smile may be reserved for close friends or family.
And do you have any idea why Lithuanian people don't smile?
That's a difficult question, but maybe it's due to the Russian foreigner influence. In Russia, they consider that smiling at strangers in public is unusual and even suspicious. Moreover, we can observe that young people are more used to smile compared to old people.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. See you another time.
We also assigned our reporter Ignacio de Lusaga Medina to go out on the streets of Vilnius and ask Lithuanian people themselves for some comments on that topic.
Thank you, Annie. As you said, I've been walking the streets and I've interviewed many people, both Lithuanian and foreign. Let's see some of their answers.
It's forbidden for us Lithuanians. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying, it's not true. Smiling is good because smiling makes people happy, and if they are happy, business runs
I think
fluently.
Lithuanians smile a lot, mainly because of the life is pretty tough here. The economic situation isn't pretty good. I think the younger people smile more because they are generally more relaxed and just happy with their life.
When we return from another country, we can see this.
Yeah, so you see the difference between Lithuania and other countries?
Yes, a large difference.
Do you think?
Yes, I do smile a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not typical Lithuanian, I think so.
What do you think the typical Lithuanians do?
They are smiling not many
Not many.
times, yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you think young?
For me, yes, because when I see people who are smiling, I feel better myself. So I think that.
I think if one people doesn't smile, it affects other people's happiness too. And I don't know. When one person is happy, it also makes all around him happy too.
I don't like to smile, but I try. So
Do you think you
now
smile?
I'm smiling.
Yeah.
Russians who are working, in smaller positions like cashiers, that's hard job, to do, to count money all the time, and be responsible for every sentence. That's bad. That's why smiling, too hard.
Well, I think because it is such nationality. It is not because they are unhappy.
Okay.
It is we say that it is north countries. They are more cold people.
Like a real impact on how people see the country and how the general happiness level is?
Yeah, some foreigners just look at the Lithuanians and they just see that they don't smile, and they think that all Lithuanians are very unhappy and very sad, sad people, but it's not.
Yeah.
Me?
Personally?
Oh, I try. Yeah,
try.
I try. Because when I go somewhere abroad, when I see how they smile, then I come back and I try to smile.
So do you think that people that come from other countries to Lithuania, they think you don't smile at all? Maybe it's hard for them to...
They think that we are very rude people.
The people we met so far, they were quite friendly and helpful, and they were laughing.
Yeah.
To us, at least.
Okay, so in general about smiling, do you think that's important for making friends or the first contact? Or?
Yeah, we both, I think, would agree on that, and it's important to feel welcome and yeah.
And what would you think about a country where the people look really sad or depressed and not smiling? Would you like to go to a country like that?
Probably not.
Probably not?
Probably not, yeah.
Why? Any idea?
Yeah, because I mean, it's always better to be in a happy place, and if people are smiling, then you feel more happy, and then you feel like you can get in touch with them, and it's more open-minded. And if you see people sad or depressed, then maybe you get sad and depressed as well.
Yeah. You got any more? Inspired by these reports, a group of foreign students are now starting to do a campaign to make Lithuania smile. Whether they will be successful or not, we will see. But for sure, it really is a nice try, and maybe Lithuania will gain a reputation as the smiling country in other countries after that. That's all for today's news. Have a nice day. That's all for today's news. Have a nice day. Oh, it's inspired by these Okay, I'll focus now.